I think I need a new chair. This one makes too much noise for video. Or maybe it just adds character. Okay, it is June 29th, and that is special for one very big reason. Why is that special?
It's my birthday!
Yay! Birthday boy! How old are you now?
6.
Yeah. He's actually going to summer camp, so we're not gonna celebrate right now, but what are we gonna do later? What did you say you wanted for your birthday dinner?
Pizza!
We're gonna splurge and get a little pizza. So, I already went for a walk, but we're going for another one because I'm walking to the coffee shop to get some work done. Already done the day's busy work. Now it's time to get some writing done and maybe film some video, which actually I must film video because you're watching this video right now that I needed to get out at the time that you're watching it. Wow, this makes my head spin. Anyway, let's go. So my son is right over there doing the swim thing. The coffee shop is way down there and then left. I need to get the steps in because I'm gonna be eating cake later. And I'm not gonna talk about fitness in this one, but the next one is gonna be talking about where I'm at fitness-wise because that is just as important as anything else that I do. So for now, let's get our steps in. Hey, so you wanna know what's better than doing videos? It's doing them twice. Yeah, so I filmed this particular segment yesterday, you know, when my son was actually having his birthday. And I did it outside by the beach, and I didn't realize how much the wind was affecting what I was doing. Pretty much did 5 minutes of pure gold, and you couldn't hear any of it because the wind was just blowing so steadily. So we'll do it again. I even had to take notes in order to do it right the second time because I'm sure what would happen is that I would have forgotten most of this anyway. So here we go. Take 2. What I want this video to be about today is kind of a culmination of the last 2 videos. The one a couple of days ago from when I was talking about doing what you love, or loving what you do, rather. And then the one a couple of days before that, which was VidCon recap and the things that I learned about myself and about what I'm doing here on video. I'm taking these 2 things and I'm bringing them together to understand what I'm supposed to be doing here with you. I had a conversation with my friend Paige Poppy the other day. You should check her out. She's got a channel here on YouTube. I'll put it down in the description. We were talking about podcasting because she has a podcast, or had a podcast with her friend, and she also decided to kill off her podcast because she was getting very internal with her work. She wanted to work on her business more and focus and really start to do some really strong work, and the podcast was taking away from that. Paige, this wasn't just your fault, but basically that kind of got the wheels spinning about why I wanted to stop doing the podcast in the first place, or at least I was thinking about stopping the podcast even though I just started it. Second was a conversation I had with my friend Adam from the Poster List, again in the description if you want to check out what he's doing. This was him and I sitting down over beers at a restaurant locally, and one too many beers and the conversation starts to take a real honest turn. And one of the things I admit to him is that I really enjoy helping people. And his response to me was very direct by saying, fuck other people. Now, he didn't mean it in the sense that, you know, screw other people, don't worry about them. He meant it in the sense that take care of your own business first. And so I'm taking all of this to heart, where it's like, I need to focus my energy on myself, on my art, on the videos, on the things that are important to me to help grow my brand, grow as a business person, grow as an artist. And through that, other people get inspired. Other people are motivated. Other people learn lessons that I've already gone through. And hopefully, you'll be able to do what you want to do. And I've kind of helped you get there because I showed you what I did. So when this comes to video, what I really want to do is focus on my strengths. And my strengths are pretty simple. No BS. I pretty much have a no bullshit meter here, right? And what you see is what you get always. Everything you see is me. And I don't take kindly to other people's bullshit. If somebody comes to me and tries to come at me with their bullshit lines about their business, about their work, about why they can't do what they do, I will not hesitate to call somebody out. Usually, friends, because they know if they're coming to me with that kind of talk, that they are going to get the straight dope. Always. Number 2 strength is I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of this box, this camera. So why not jump in front and show other people what I'm up to? Because I know that a lot of people don't have that lack of fear. A lot of people do fear being in front of the camera. And so let me be your advocate. Let me be the guy that's going to show you how to get this done, because I can be here in this place when you probably don't want to be anywhere near it except for on the other side watching. And most importantly, one of my strengths, and this is kind of an interesting one, is that I'm learning to walk the path. And I don't have any fear of showing that I am just learning to walk this path. I'm not some sort of guru telling you, this is how I do these things, and you should do them too. This is all an experiment for me. This is all an opportunity for me to learn as I go, and hopefully you learn with me. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid to show that I'm new. I'm not afraid to show that I'm learning. I'm not afraid to show that there are a lot of things I don't know, and hopefully by that, vicariously, you guys get some value out of it too. Or at least you're entertained. At least you're entertained. One last thing while I've got you here. I'm working on kind of a super secret project. And it's gonna be a video project, something I'm gonna share here. And it's gonna be a little bit of a how-to. I won't talk about too much about what it's gonna be until it's getting closer, because I've got a lot of work to do. But I know I said I was gonna be doing 3 videos a week, but what I've decided to do is back off to 2 videos a week again, so that I can take that opportunity where I was gonna do the 3rd video and actually do videos for this secret project so that everybody can benefit. I don't know exact launch date. There's a lot of stuff to do in between now and then, so just kind of hang out, and as things progress, I will let you know. And once it's all done and finished, then we'll go back to 3 or whatever it takes, right? Enough of this. Let's get back to me celebrating with my son. This line. What's up, birthday boy? Did you have a good time? What'd you guys do today?
We saw the fish and sharks.
You saw the fish and sharks? You went to the aquarium? Yeah? What else?
Stingrays.
You saw some stingrays? Now what? Now what's on the agenda? There you go. So yeah, let's go home, go clean up, go change our clothes, get ready for pizza party. Can I get some love? Birthday love. Oh, that's the best part ever. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go meet Mom for dinner. We got all cleaned up. I put on a nice shirt. Clean him up too. He's got his face down in his phone right now, but whatever. Let's go have some good times and hopefully pull his face out of the machine before we do it. Somebody's calling me. It's Mom. Look.
Hi, Mommy.
That's not Mom, that's my mom.
I know. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Mommy. We saw a puppet show with a keyboard. And it was actually a guy inside.
There's my family, both on their phones. We totally killed this dessert though. It was so good. So one little addendum to what I was saying earlier about me doing my thing and hopefully helping you. I'm not going to claim that I know anything more than anybody else. I'm just doing what I feel is the right thing to do, and maybe it's right, maybe it's not. If you do what I do, be understanding that I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this just like you. So I may know what I'm talking about, I may not sometimes, but I'm doing what feels right here, and just gonna keep pushing forward with that.